Hi, this is a quick overview video of Merlo AI fire compliance functionality. So this is something new that we introduced. So today I want to take you through the sections, the key areas of this system. Then later on we'll jump into some detailed information and I'll show you how you can use and track your fire compliances using Merlo AI. So the first of all, make sure you have this AFSS compliance menu item available to you in your dashboard. If you don't have that, please reach out to us, send an email to support@merlo.ai. We will give you access to it. When you actually first come in, you're gonna go, you land on Merlo dashboard, but then when you click on that, first page is the listing. This page is the home page for your fire compliance tracking. All these items you have over here, these are all the upcoming inspections. So the inspections, when I say inspection, these can be for particular strata plans. These can be their monthly inspections, quarterly inspection, biannual or annual. Annual is that's where we go through the entire process and generate the AFSS certificate. But Merlo actually helps you with tracking of the monthly, the quarterly, biannual, all those inspections that does not require an AFSS as well. So in the system, when you actually do this, it's very important to know everything you do here is actually managed within Merlo AI. So we at this stage, we don't share information with the strata system, or we don't pull information apart from the first time when we go and grab the fire compliance due dates and things like that. We don't share any of these operational information with your strata system. Our objective here is to give you a screen where you can manage your fire compliances, can get rid of those Excel files and things like that you do. Merlo will help you with tracking. The chat agent will help you with your drafting emails and all those things. So it's pretty much taking you to the future with Merlo AI. So on here, and you land, you're gonna see this KPIs where it actually gives you the numbers of the key metrics across this process. So over here, the first one is we show you awaiting for contractor notification. These are the ones that we identified as new inspections, but we have not notified the contractor. Then the other one is report overdue. So that means the reports we are expecting, we know the contractor performed their inspection, but we haven't received the report. It tracks that. Awaiting owner communication. That means we know there's an inspection happening on a particular day, but we haven't communicated this to the owner. So Merlo helps you with trial, and you can generate this notification with a single click. Pending inspection report. This is means not just overdue. This means these inspections, we are still waiting for these inspections from the inspection reports from the contractor. Awaiting work approval. Obviously, once you receive the inspection report, you need to go through the approval process with the committee. That shows the numbers where you're waiting for their approvals. Pending AFSS submission. This means you receive the report, you receive decisions from the committee and everything. So now you need to create the AFSS and submit it. Do the remediation work, create the FSS and submit. You get all those numbers there. And then you have filters over here. You can filter by strata plan, the contractor, the statuses, the frequency, and the due date. So this is what you have. From the listing page, you can click on new and you view and go into this page, and this page is where you have all the details about your inspection details. You can send your inspection request to your contractor with a single click. Inspection notice, same inspection notice is the email you sent out to the owners and the committee saying, hey, there's an inspection happening. And then the last one is, you know that you're waiting for the inspection report. You actually send an email to the contractor saying, hey, that's my inspection report. And likewise, once it actually comes to the end, once it's marked as complete, when you have an AFSS document, you'll have the link over here. And as you can see, we track every step of the way. Any given moment you want to know where you're at with something, you can come here, you can see the entire life cycle of that particular inspection. So that's what you have in this listing page. Then when you go into the instructions page, this is a very important page. In this instruction page, this is where you can actually take certain action in a bulk manner. So if you actually first land, these are all the newly identified inspections. It is annual, biannual, you can have monthly, quarterly, all these things. This is where you can come and change the contractor. So you can actually select these and say, I want this to go to this contractor. And Merlo will assign the contractor, and then all the emails will be drafted to the contractors. The next one is awaiting inspections awaiting completion. So these are actually, we know that the contractor is supposed to go and do the inspection, and these are we're still waiting for the inspection to be completed. So you can always come here and check, and you can either send a reminder, or you can just say, yeah, I know this has been done. You can actually mark it as complete. So you can do those bulk tasks. The last one is AFSS, not the last one, the one before is AFSS, or awaiting completion. That means you created the AFS, went through the approvals, and you submitted it to your committee, the building manager, fire brigade, and the council. Now you just want to mark it as complete. You can just click on that and mark it as complete. That's how you do it. So you don't have to go into one by one and do it. You can come here, have the entire list, and you just click on it and it's done. Last one is, these are overdue inspection reports. That means we are waiting for an inspection report. We haven't received it within the agreed time span. So Merlo highlights you, hey, these ones are missing. So you can take action. So that's the instruction section. Last one I want to show you is the settings section. This is a very important page. This is what we keep track of everything. Most auto systems don't have this much of information in their system, so we do it ourselves in the application. So for each and every individual strata plan, you're going to have a record here. What you do is you click on this one, you can see Merlo tracks everything. So Merlo, you get strata plan number, compliance due date. This means when you're doing your annual fire inspection, which end up with the AFSS, how many days in advance you want to start the process. Can be 3 months, 4 months, you tell us. Then the person you want to do the approval goes to. This is optional. Some companies you want to send it through a particular approval process within the organization. So every AFSS you do, you can submit for approval. You can put your local council, all this information. Then over here, this is where you tell Merlo, hey, for this particular strata plan, I want to do a monthly inspection, I want to do a quarterly inspection, I want to do annual. So you select that and Merlo will do it. This one is, you also have the ability to tell Merlo to proactively send inspection requests after a particular time period. So Merlo will do it, don't wait for you. Then the inspection reminder is also, Merlo will automatically go and remind them once it reaches 5 days, 10 days likewise. And this is where we maintain. The system will maintain it. You just have to do it for the first time. And then after that, the system will automatically maintain these dates depending on the frequencies you have set up. Same goes with the inspection dates as well. So and if there's any changes to be done, if the council says it has to be changed, you can always come here and change those dates. So that's the quick overview of the AFSS section functionality. And next one, we'll actually jump into other sections, and especially the settings and the instruction, because that's where bulk of the work happens. See you in the next one.